Alright, hey, how's it going, everyone? So this is vlog 3, and it is Saturday, and I guess I just want to tell you guys what's going on, what's up. Um, so, I know Final Fantasy VII just came out, and I do want to play the remake, and, what's it called? I went to a few stores yesterday and today, and I can't seem to find a copy of this game. I mean, I guess the hype really was, like, dialed up to 11. Every store I went to just didn't have a copy of it. I didn't pre-order it, of course, because I don't do that anymore. I used to pre-order all the time, but then it became like a bad habit because I ended up making pre-orders months ahead of time, and usually, like, I was like penny pinching at that point because I had spent so much money on pre-orders, and not just games but movies too. Like, I would pre-order ahead of time films and games, and I'd even go as far as to buy collector's editions. So I might cover collector editions or special editions one day. But this is just gonna be like a quick catch-up vlog. But yeah, I went to a couple Fred Meyers, and I went to a few Targets. I live in the Northwest, and we have Fred Meyers up here. And yeah, I had no luck finding a copy. I mean, I'm not losing sleep over it. I don't really mind if I can't find a copy. I mean, I do want to play it. I want to try it out, but again, I'm just not losing sleep over it. Another thing is that I was organizing my stuff, right, and I have a really bad habit of not keeping my stuff organized. Really, it's really messy. I just put stuff anywhere. So I want to try to collect all my stuff in one spot. My books in one place, my movies in one place, my games in one place. And while going through my games, I ended up finding a bunch of games that I either forgot I had, or I just realized I never got around to finishing. And one of those games is Torna the Golden Country. I bought this game at launch day when it came out, and I think I played like about 4 hours into it. I only got as far as to when you get to Torgoth, and and you meet up with what's the prince's name? Hugo, Prince Hugo, and that's as far as I got. And then for some reason or another, I just stopped playing it, and I honestly, for the life of me, cannot remember why. And I just completely forgot I even had this game. So while organizing my room, I looked at my play history on the Switch, and I realized that I had this game, and I don't even remember finishing it, and I don't remember where it was. Luckily, I found it, and I booted up my save file, and I got destroyed. I don't even remember how to play the game anymore, and I don't remember where I was supposed to go and what to do. So I just restarted my save file. I mean, I had only put 4 hours into the game. I started playing it sometime around Thursday night, and I played it a little yesterday, and I played it a bit today too. And that accumulated time, I've already put about probably like 9 hours into the game already. I hear this game's not that long. It's not as long as Xenoblade 2. Of course, that really could mean anything. Xenoblade 2 takes a lot longer to beat, but but yeah, no, I'm really enjoying Torn of the Golden Country. It's a great game. I absolutely adore Laura. She's my favorite character in the roster. I mean, they're all great, but Laura's just such a sweetheart. She really is my favorite character in the game, and it's nice that she got her own spin-off side story along with Jin. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't want to spoil anything. Uh, but yeah, honestly, it's weird. I don't know how I'd recommend it to people. Should you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 first, or should you play Torn of the Golden Country first? Just so you can get an idea of why Jin does what he does in the base game and on this side story. I don't know. I mean, it's really up to you. Um, I would honestly recommend you do play Torn of the Golden Country first because it is a little easier to play. It's not as complicated as Xeno 2. But honestly, that's up to you. And plus, this game's cheaper. It's $40. Xeno 2 still retails at $60, but it is a much longer game, so you do get more content. And yeah, no, I don't know how far I am in this game really. I think I've only honestly at this point I think I'm halfway through it. It does seem like it's starting to come to an end. But yeah, no, it's really good. Honestly, I wanted to play an RPG, but I don't want to commit to something that's too long, because it'll take a while to beat. I actually ended up finally getting a copy of Persona 5 Royale. Again, I probably am not going to play this anytime soon. because I just want to finish whatever I'm playing right now, which would be Torn of the Golden Country, Trials of Mana when that comes out. I don't know. I might have to flip a coin if I'm gonna play this or Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive, one or the other, because I'm sure as hell not tackling both at once. But yeah, no, I really can't wait to try it out. New confidants, new semester, new content, all that stuff. Oh yeah, and plus I'm gonna hopefully one of these days pick up a copy of Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, and honestly, the thing with me and RPGs is like I like to play an RPG that's like new and updated with a bunch of like added content and whatnot. But I also like to jump back and play old stuff too. I know I brought this up in a previous vlog, and I do still want to get around to playing Romancing Saga 3. Watch gameplay for this game. It looks really really cool. This is like this is like a really good callback to the old 1632-bit era of games, and this game looks really good. Again, if you've played Octopath Traveler, you know where you get to pick your own party, and depending on who you pick, your impacts the story. That's kind of how this game was. It kind of pioneered that. So yeah, one of these days when I'm all caught up on what I'm playing, I do want to get around to playing this. But yeah, no. The reason I picked up Turn of the Golden Country is again because I hear it's kind of short. It won't take as long, and plus yeah, I don't like to not finish something. And yeah, it's really good, really incredible music. What I didn't know is that Yosunori Mitsuda actually helped compose the score for this game. I don't know if he was like lead or if he was just like part of the team, but yeah, Yasunori Matsuda I think also composed the music for Chrono Trigger as well, and I think one of the Final Fantasy games. I could be mistaken though, but yeah, really great games. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Torn of the Golden Country, really good. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive when that comes out. I think it's sometime in May. That could change, who knows, because of what's going on right now, but and yeah, I can't wait to play that too. I've never finished it, so this might be my first time, and I'm gonna have to tackle this beast head on. And yeah, also, um, man, there's so many RPGs coming out. Trials of Mana's coming out. Final Fantasy VII just came out. Persona 5 came out. Romancing Saga 3. Oh, again, while cleaning my room, I realized I never even finished Valkyria Chronicles 4. I finished the first one, which is really fun. I don't remember the protagonist names, but that was a really good game. And what's cool is that Valkyria Chronicles 4 takes place at the same time as the conflict in the first game, so that's really cool. And hopefully one day Sega decides to remake 2 and 3, um, Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3, because 2 I think was what localized, and 3 I don't think it was. But yeah, I really like Valkyria Chronicles. It's a really good strategy game. It's kind of like Fire Emblem and XCOM in a way. But yeah, I recommend it. I'd say check it out. Also, one movie I recently watched. I had this for a while, but I've never actually got around to watching it. I don't know if you've heard of this film, Suspiria. It came out like in the late '70s, I think, and I think it starred. I think that's Jessica Harper. And it's a Dario Argento film. He directed a lot of those old Italian exploitation films. This movie is pretty good. It's like kind of like a psychological thriller. Plus, it's like eye candy to watch. The way he captures the sceneries, his use of colors and contrast in these dark scenes or in these bright scenes. It's really like it's like honestly, you could take a snapshot from any scene in this film and it would make really good wallpaper. It's incredible how he directed this film. It's really good. And yeah, I guess that does it for this today's vlog. And yeah, that's pretty much what I plan to do. Play and uh, what I'm gonna do later. I guess. Sorry, just drew a blank. But yeah, if you guys want to try out any of these games I'm playing, I recommend you do. Some may be a little overwhelming, so try to don't feel discouraged. They're great games to play, but yeah, they are a commitment too. And honestly, it's worth a shot. You never know until you try it, right? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'll try to make this a weekly thing. If not, I'll try to do 2 a week. Also, I don't want to bore you guys with just filler vlogs too as well. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a good weekend.